Hey everyone, welcome to Sketchbook Session Ep.3. Today I want to talk about something that I've always thought about, and that's fan art. Whether it's okay and why it's so looked down on by some people. Fan art usually gets a bad rap because a lot of people don't tend to see it as real art, when in reality, most of art history is filled with fan art of the Bible. Fan art can be defined as the creation of work as tribute to other media, for example, drawing Park Ji-min from BTS or drawing everyone's favourite giant woman Garnet. Either way, whatever you decide to draw, someone is probably going to try and invalidate your work just because the subject matter isn't original. And while this argument would hold up if you were trying to sell a 10 by 6 foot oil painting of the cast of Steven Universe for thousands of pounds to Charles Saatchi, but that just isn't the case for most of us. Most of the time, we're just chilling in our rooms, catching up on Game of Thrones, and we just want to draw Daenerys and Cersei. Fan art has an innate ability to inspire us, to keep us drawing. Have you ever been in one of those situations where your art teacher gives you a project, and you'd just rather pull a Van Gogh and cut your ear off than draw that thing? That right there is you being discouraged to create, probably due to a boring subject matter. This just isn't something that happens with fan art. You already love the character, you already have a connection with them, you're already invested in their stories. This makes drawing or painting them so much more enjoyable. You get to see the character that you love come to life on paper by your hand. If it takes drawing a character from The Walking Dead or Gravity Falls or even My Little Pony to enjoy creating, then just do it. I'm not saying that you should only ever draw fan art, and all other kinds of art are worthless, but I think ignoring the criticisms of others and working on the things that make you happy is a good idea. Art should be fun, you should enjoy the act of creating, and different people enjoy creating different things. You shouldn't put someone down for enjoying something different. Fan art has an innate ability to inspire us, to keep us drawing, and at the end of the day that's all that really matters. There are, however, some myths and legalities that surround the world of fan art, and I just want to mention them here to give you a little bit of an understanding of the area. This is kind of where things get a little bit messy. As a blanket statement, you really have no legal right to make any profit from the creation of any work really involving any copyrighted materials like characters or titles or settings. The legal copyright holder, which is usually the original creator, has every and all right to sue an individual for making money from the copyrighted material. This means that you aren't legally allowed to draw the Avengers, for example, and sell that piece of work. Even though the worlds of fan art and fan fiction, really, are basically illegal, cases of companies actually going after any of the fan creations are extremely rare. An unspoken rule seems to have developed in these worlds where companies don't try and shut down these people, since it's kind of seen as free advertisement. So long as the fan art is clearly non-canon, which is generally accepted by everyone, most companies will appreciate the fact that it keeps fans interacting and talking about their original creations. Fan art has never actually decreased the sales of the original content, so there's some sort of mutual silence that's just sort of come around the subject. Again, this isn't always the situation for many people. A lot of people aren't trying to sell their fan art and they just want to draw it and keep it for themselves. In which case, please don't let other people put you down for that. You should draw for you, not for others. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see any more of my work, and I will see you next time. Bye.